Ja Leute, und damit herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Life is Strange. So, gehen wir mal auf Fortfahren.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
So.
At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
Polizei und Feuerwehr reagierten, auch keine Angaben zu möglichen Verdächtigen gemacht. Vorfall. Die Polizei verhaftete einen nackten Mann mit Schwert am Up All Night Donuts in der Nähe der Pekinper Road um ca. 20:52. Der noch nicht identifizierte Mann stand unter dem Einfluss von Energy Drinks und Methamphetamin. Er bleibt bis zum Abschluss der Ermittlungen ohne Möglichkeit auf Kaution in Haft.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Blackwell-Schülerin befindet sich in stabilem Zustand. Nach einem öffentlichen Selbstmordversuch an der Blackwell Academy befindet sich Kate Marsh in stabilem Zustand und unter Aufsicht des Gesundheitszentrums von Arcadia Bay. Derzeit sind keine weiteren Informationen verfügbar. Okay. Gut. Tür.
Oh my God, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here. What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush. No way. That's the Bluebird I saved Monday in Joyce's room. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding. I better not go in there. David might be in bed. Ew. For everybody else in the neighborhood, it's just another morning.
Okay.
is Officer Korn. Just want to let you know your stepdaughter's car was identified near the Blackwell campus last night, around the time of the break-ins.
What?
Give me a call soon.
Are you in trouble again, Chloe? Don't you sleep?
Message deleted.
Goodbye, message. I think Chloe has earned a break from all this bullshit. Oh, dead bird. Poor thing.
Vögel. Einer. Zwei. Boah, hier liegen haufenweise.
3 dead birds lined up? That's fucking ominous. I wonder how these birds died. I remember when Chloe and me would take turns in the swing. We would push each other so hard we'd fly way up in the air. Chloe always wanted to swing all the way around. I always got scared and would jump off before I flew off. And Chloe is still trying to get high.
Okay.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel! I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
I'm dying for some of your famous pancakes.
I thought you would have missed those. Ah, you ate more than William. And he loved them.
I remember. We would race each other to grab them from the stack.
So this time, you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the eggs and milk.
Eggs and milk? No problem. The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say. Now for the mother's milk.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in L.A.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud, but... I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think too much.
I see why Chloe is so obsessed with finding her.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
What? No way. I know I was selfish when I left. I'm glad Chloe found a better friend.
No, just a different one. Last time I saw you and Chloe in your pirate outfits, I knew she would never find a better friend. And when you took the rap for that joint, you proved it.
Thanks. But it seems like Chloe and me were pirates 1,000 years ago.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
Oh, ich wollte da sitzen.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Oh, pancakes.
Now that's what I call pancakes. I guess nobody waters the plant here. Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this. I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
So, dann gehen wir mal auf Hinweissuche.
Nothing to see here. Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Happy Sweet 18. Chloe, ich bin so froh, dass du heute geboren wurdest. Danke, dass ich mich zu deiner Familie zählen darf. Von Herzen, dein Stiefvater. Wir werden aber erstmal...
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password. Nothing in it. Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work. I could try the license number for the password. Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Nach Hause zurückkehren. Ein Leitfaden für Veteranen von Lieutenant James Edward.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
Einschusspreis.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Es war eine Ehre, Sie in Diner zu haben. Es ist schön zu wissen, dass es noch Gentlemen gibt. Ich hoffe, bald wieder mit Ihnen reden zu können. Nebenbei, mein Name ist Joyce, falls Sie es vergessen haben sollten.
That might be a useful password. Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
An meinen Engel im Kampf, halt die Flügel steif.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
Auf einen wahren Helden. 607 Aufklärungseinheit. So. Ich glaube, jetzt haben wir alles.
Shitballs. Score! Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Profil von Rachel Amber. Rachel schwänzt die ganze Woche den Unterricht. Frank und Rachel treffen sich erneut. Rachel meidet das Wohnheim. Folgte Rachel zum Leuchtturm. Bericht der Arcadia Bay Polizei. Fall Nummer 678. Berichtender Beamter Anderson Barry. Schilderung des Vorfalls. Rachel Amber, 18, wurde um 14:35 an der Blackwell Academy wegen des Besitzes von Rauschgift aufgegriffen. Dies wurde von Sicherheitschef David Madsen gemeldet, der sie bei dem Versuch beobachtete, einen verdächtigen Medikamentenkoffer zu verstecken oder zu sichern. Der Beamte wurde gerufen, Mrs. Amber zu befragen, die mit Drohung und Verleugnung reagierte. In ihrem Koffer wurden mehrere illegale Substanzen gefunden. Siehe Anhang für detaillierte Übersicht.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate Marsh geht den gleichen Weg zu jedem Unterricht. Hörte Kate und Dana über Besorgung für die Vortex-Party reden. Drogen? Kate mit ihrer Kirchengruppe beobachtet. Sie kennt die Bibel gut. Kate braucht länger im Bad als alle anderen. Drogen? Sah Kate Jefferson nach dem Unterricht helfen. Traue niemals Erwachsenen mit Spitzbart. Kate hält sich seit der Vortex-Party von anderen fern, selbst von der Kirche. Drogen? Versuchte mit Kate über die Party zu reden. Sie war verärgert und floh schuldig.
This is so wrong. Oh, creepy bastard.
Okay, ein Profil von Max. Aber nicht viel.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Oh, haben wir sie gezofft.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh. You're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Ich will mal die andere Version sehen. Das wird mich nämlich mal echt interessieren. Deswegen mal anschauen. Tun wir mal für David.
Listen! We don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting. Or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates. Or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Thanks again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
Was hat eher gesagt? Wir setzen uns auch für Chloe ein. Ich bin mir gar nicht so sicher.
Start.
Ich bin mir eigentlich, um ehrlich zu sein, gerade nicht sicher, weil... Ich nehm doch Chloe. Ich bleibe doch bei Chloe.
You're a...
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Ja, Leute, wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst eine Bewertung da. Wenn ihr es noch nicht getan habt, könnt ihr gerne ein Abo da lassen. Würde mich auf jeden Fall darüber freuen. Hier machen wir mal kurz einen Cut. Es geht nachher gleich weiter. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.